right, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be unboxing this Magic the Gathering Ixalan Deck Builders Toolkit box. Now, if you know anything about Magic, you're probably wondering, why did I choose this box? And that's a fair question. The honest answer is, this is what I had on hand. I've been watching a lot of videos on, pack openings, $100,000 packs, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun, and this is all I have. So, why not? Let's give it a shot. I haven't done an unboxing like this before, so we'll see. This box was released in 2017 as a starter kind of learn how to play Magic box. Now, this is perfect for me because I know almost absolutely nothing about Magic. I do know there are some valuable cards. Now, probably going back into, some of the early 2000s into, 90s, early 2000s. I don't believe we're going to find any of those valuable cards in here. Now, for context, normally we buy storage units, we buy toy collections, and we do our unboxing that way. So while I don't know much about Magic, I do know the thrill of opening a package or unboxing a sealed box and, who knows what you're going to find inside. Will we uncover something cool in this box? I'm sure we will. I love the card art. Will we pull a Black Lotus out of some sheer dumb packaging error? Spoiler alert, no we won't. Now, because I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm going to be using an app called Dragon Shield. I don't know if that's a good app. I don't know if there are better apps or websites I should be using, but what I did like is I could scan the card and it would give me a, quick price. If you do know something about Magic, which I'm hoping that some watchers will, let me know if there's something in here that I should go back and take a look, or if I missed something. Drop me a comment and, let me know if I pull something remotely interesting. Is there going to be something in here that's worth more than a pack of gum, let's say? Or if you just want to roast me, that's fine too. I'm new to this. I don't play Magic, but I do want to learn Magic because obviously the value of some of these cards is insane. And if I do happen to come across some in the future in a storage unit or a toy collection, I want to have a working knowledge of what I'm looking at. So with that said, I'm going to stop talking and let's open this up. I've heard of people say that the gloves don't matter. I've heard other people say it is, so I'm going to default and just wear them. I don't know if there's this particular way you're supposed to open these. Obviously, I don't want to mess up the box at all. Well, I say that as there's a big ding right there in the corner. Oh, there's not. I thought it was like a whole bunch of packs. Like I thought there was going to be. It was going to be full of stuff like this. I didn't realize it was, I guess that's why they call it a toolkit. Alright, so we've got 2 sealed decks there. 2 more here. This must be the guidebook. Oh yeah, so this basic gives you, I'm assuming this gives you the breakdown of the different colors and things and how to play. Oh, these are booster packs. So we got 4 booster packs. Probably says that on the outside of the box somewhere where it's included. Oh, this is the quick reference guide. See? Oh, it's got a little pieces there. Oh yeah, okay, so this tells you the basics of how to play. Way. Well, I guess this video is going to be a lot shorter than I anticipated. So we'll open these booster packs last. So I don't know how these are. Oops. Oh, there's a little tab right there. I don't even need that. So I don't know how to recognize the rares. I do know how to recognize the foils. So we'll just Imperial Lancer. Dinosaur Stampede. If any of these are good cards or terrible cards, you know, please let me know. Got two of those back to back. Kinjali's Collar. Frenzied Raptor. Is it common to get cards back to back of the same card in these type of decks? Comment, let me know. All right, let's just pick a random one. I need to use this app. See if this app is worth anything. Okay. So we'll just take this random. That is market price 8 cents. All right. So we are 8 cents less poor after opening that box. Okay, let's go again. I don't know if there's a protocol to how you're supposed to do these. Lots of doubles, it seems like. Now, are the rarer cards in the booster packs, or can you also find them in these regular packages? That's something I don't know. I think this retails anywhere I've seen this box for $60 to $90. And I was debating, like, oh, do I want to lose $60 or $90 and to make a video? I can't imagine what those guys feel who just spent $10,000 or $100,000 on a pack, and they're just opening it like, you know, like it's nothing. Now, granted, if you find a Black Lotus, say, then it's all worth it. But what if you don't? I guess good content. So how do I tell the rares? Does it say here? Okay, so this gives you the colors. And your key cards. I don't see anything that says rare. So maybe there's, I'll have to go back through these and see if there's a rare card. Although I did, hang on one sec. So according to the MTG wiki, the rares in here are Victory's Herald, Sphinx of Magosi, Nightmare, Siobhan Dragon, and Garruk's Horde. Do Do we have any of those in here? I am not seeing any of the rares listed on there. Sky, nope. Okay, so I don't see no rares in there. Excuse me. Do they hide them at the back of these, or are there any rares in these packs at all? Call to the Feast. There's 2 of those. Bishop, Soldier. Skymark, Bloodletter. Sky March? Or is it Mark? 2 and Knight of Deacons. So is that a bust? I don't know. Maybe we should do one of these and one of these, since there's 4 each. So with that said, we'll open a booster pack next. Don't want to reveal the secrets. What's that? Friday Night Magic. I don't remember seeing this in any of those cards. You know what? I was watching the guys, they were doing a trick where they counted 3 and then they put those at the front. I'm not going to do that because I don't know if that applies here or where the rares or uncommons are. So I'm just going to go through it. Shining Aerosaur, Deadeye Tormentor, Spike-tailed Ceratops, Pirate's Prize, Hierophant's Chalice, Headwater Sentries, Territorial Hammerskull, Direfleet Interloper, Swashbuckling. Yeah, this art is just amazing on here. Siren's Ruse, Vine Shaper Mystic, Imperial Lancer, Glorified Dusk, Search for Escantra, and then these are those 2 token artifact treasure. But is this just like a promo card? And then what is this one? You can mark this card to represent a double-faced card in your library. The other thing I found was that there's semi-randoms that are in here. Duskborn. I thought I saw Duskborn Sky Marcher. Vicious Conquistador, Bishop of the Bloodstained, Call to the Feast, Bishop Soldier, Queen's Commission. Skymark Bloodletter is a semi-random black and white vampire. Where's that one? Could have sworn I saw it in here. Skymark Blood. There it is. Skymarch Bloodletter. What is the... Let's check the value on that one since it's a semi-something. Semi-random. Ixalan is a 4-cent card, so it's even worth less than the 8-cent card for a semi-random. Excellent. Hope I'm not offending anybody how I'm handling the cards. Even, I mean, granted, I don't think these are very valuable, but I still believe that, you know, it's probably a good idea to just best practices. That one's tough to open. If it's not tearing properly. Some lands. I know what the lands are. This one has a lot of lands in it. Oh, I wonder, do they break them up in packs by lands? Like, so this one is going to have, you know, some of the common, and then this is going to be all lands. So yeah, so this must be the land pack. I'm not going to go through each of those. Are there any lands that are rare? Like there's 4 different forest cards, land cards, but they're all different arts. Or different arts. There's different artwork on each of the cards. But I'm assuming they all play the same. Like each, it doesn't matter the picture, it's still a land card. And a land plays as a land, which I don't know what that means necessarily, but sorry if I was off camera for a minute. Okay, so that's the land pack. Maybe this was the uncommon, or this was the common pack, and then we're going to get a pack that's all the rares. Alright, so now we're going to open a booster. What's this booster? Ixalan. Was this one? Yeah. Because over here we have an Amonkhet and then a Kaladesh booster pack. So we'll open the last of the 2 Ixalan boosters. On something special. Let's go for a 16-cent card. See if we can double our money. Pterodon Knight. So let me bring up my rare list so I know what if there's any in here. Queen's Bay Soldier. Rummaging Goblin. Shipwreck Looter. Commune with Dinosaurs. Anointed Deacon. Do we have one of those? Pirate's Cutlass. Vanquish the Weak. Jungle Delver. Ancient Brontodon. Pillar of Origins. Stormfleet Arsonist. Shapers of Nature. Sun Petal Grove. And a land card. And then another one of those. Again, is this a promo card? Or is this an actual, you can play with this card? Alright, let's pick a random. Vanquish the Weak. Let's see what a Vanquish the Weak value sits at. Vanquish the Weak. It says market value 4 cents. I don't see any foil, so if it was a foil card, we'd be looking at a cool 5 cents, 10 cents. So still haven't broken the 10-cent mark. Is it this part that's foil? Sorry. Is it this part that's foil, or is it the little icons? Like this one, this Sun Petal Grove has a little foil on it, but the other ones don't. So is that well, no, I was going to say maybe it's because it's a land, but this is a land and it doesn't have that. So does that make this a foil? Let's see what the app says. So, Ixalan. Market is $6.53. Ooh. Well, let's, oh, I don't have any, in the other storage unit that we just bought this week, there was some Master Shield. I thought Master Shield was a game because there was 2 boxes in there, but it turns out that Master Shield is the protective sleeves. So I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to go get one of those. All right, so with my $6.53 card, I have my sleeve. Oh, so the other thing I was watching the guys, they look at, if you were going to grade it or you want to see the value, look at centering, and this one actually looks pretty centered. And then I saw they were talking about print lines and print marks, but I don't see any lines. I mean, if anybody can see anything, let me know. I mean, it looks, again, but you're talking to a moron here, like it looks good to me. All right, like I'm stoked. $6.50. Sorry, $6.53. I'll take it. Well, now I need to go back and look and see if there's any other foil cards that I missed. Down there. So I'm assuming that's what makes it a foil card and not like this part being foiled. This is odd. Yeah, lands can be foil because that one is a land. Or are these just all regular lands that were in this pack? Oh, that came out of a booster pack. That's why. Just double check. Got it. Oh, there's one. All right, so there's one. And this was oh no, this could have been the booster pack too. I don't remember. God, if I'm this stoked about a $6 card, I can't imagine what it would be like if I pulled like a $1,000 card. As I mentioned in the video we did for the storage unit we bought, one of our very first storage units had a box of Magic cards in it, and most of them were in played shape, so I don't think there were too many that were kind of near mint condition, but they were all from the mid to late 90s. There were no, from what I remember, there were no alpha or beta cards in there, but there was some cards that were worth a couple $100, and we ended up paying for that unit just with the Magic cards. So everything else in there was, basically gravy. All right, no, I want to talk to you. I'm busy collecting $6.53. So this card is a $3.50. $3.57 card. So I just cracked $10. I am stoked. All right, so now we got $10. All right, there's our two foil cards. Sorry about that. All right, now we are back to this. Hey, how come this one had a gold one, and this one has just a white one? And this one has a red one. Does that denote what they are? So, oh, what was the other one? Oh yeah, this one had like a dotted one. Does that mean like these are the commons, these are the lands, this is the super high value, rare, ultra rare super card? Just here, I'll give you that since we are, and it's a foil. Would you look at that? Victory's Herald foil. This is one of the rares. I just ruined it. That was the big surprise. That was the big reveal, and it just got ruined. Now I can't wait to see how much that card's worth. So it's a rare foil. I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, here we go. Forsaken Sanctuary, Island Lake. I got the first 4 cards are 2 of the same card. These are all doubles. So this gold foil must mean that it's doubles. It's the doubles pack. So every card's going to have 2 of them. Cinder Barons, Timber Gorge. Now, can you have a regular and a foil of the same card? Well, that's a stupid question. Just answer. Of course you can. Well, actually, I don't know. Because is there a regular version of this? Yeah, there would have to be. Because according to the app, it shows the normal one and then a foil one. So I'm answering my own questions. I should keep these questions in my head so they don't sound so silly. Yeah, this is like, oh, here's triples. Now we got a lot of plains. We have islands. These are all lands, swamps, got mountains. There is a ton of lands. How many lands come in a pack? Or I mean in a box? And what do you use lands for? That's another good question. If there's so many of them, as you build your deck, do you build like an island deck or a forest deck? Is that how that works? Now we just have, and we were having them all grouped together at one point. Oh, there we go. Now we're back to the groups. Island, swamp, mountain. So this was basically another land pack. God, I am probably, don't get mad at me for how I'm holding these. Like, I'm trying to be careful, even though, well, I'll be super careful with these. Even that centering, it looks okay. Maybe it's a little off to the right on this one. I need to stop looking at them. Oh, now we go to the Kaladesh booster pack. This is going to be the one. I missed that one up too. All right, here we go. Sky Swirl Harrier. So now, because these are in a different booster set, does that, so I'm assuming that I'd have to look up that set or this set to get the rares. These aren't part of the Ixalan series. All right, anyway, let's get this one. Dramatic Reversal. Here, let's do a quick random value check. Dramatic Reversal, Ixalan or Kaladesh. Is it a 4? No. I mean, that's $1. That's a $1 card. That wasn't anything important to me. So that's $1. Well then, oh, these are from 2016. That's 25. Oh no, that's 4 cents. Okay, so we're similar values. Get closer. Subtle Strike. Kujar Seed Sculptor. I do another. Keep doing a lot of random checks. I'm just curious. Prophetic Prism. Kaladesh. Where is the Kaladesh? 7 cents. All right. Gear Seeker Serpent. Consulate Skygate. Commencement of festivities. Impeccable Timing. Contraband King. I guess that's a no-no too if you're trying to do a reveal, is to let it slide because you're giving away the card behind it. I don't want to do that. I want to make this as anticipatory as possible for this deck. Ceremonious Rejection. Story of My Life. Veteran Motorist. Check that one. It's got a cool name. 6 cents. Oh, here we go. So this must be, wait, what do we got? That's another one of those, I'm assuming, promo type. Land. So Cultivator of Blades, another great name. That's a foil, so that is 63 cents. Man, we dropped off with the foils. That's all right. No, sorry, I was gonna say it gets a pat or a sleeve, but if the $1 regular card didn't get a sleeve, we're not gonna sleeve a 63-cent card. So we got the. No, this is, I gotta open the red band. Hey, that one opened perfect, except for right at the end. Oh man. Hope I didn't do that. That little, see that little mark right there? I don't think I did. There we go. Victory's Herald. Another. Do we have? So this is a rare foil. We got 2 of them. 3. Holy smokes! Look at all these rares. We're stock full of rares. So that's 1, 2, or sorry, foils. Sphinx of Magosi, so there's 1 rare. Nightmare, Shivan, Garrick, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are all the rares. So we got 1 of each of the rares, and they're all foil. So I hope I'm reading that right, that makes it a foil. And I'm not calling them foils when they're rares and rares if they're foils. So let's check out a Victory's Herald. Let's look at that, see what we got. Victory's Herald. It's Welcome Deck 2017. I'm assuming that's what it is. Normal. I don't see. Come on. So if this is the Welcome Deck of 2017, number 6, which it is, there is no foil version of this. It's just listed as a rare at 19 cents. And then we've got Sphinx of Magosi. Welcome Deck 2017. This one also doesn't list it as a rare, just as a, or as foil, but as a rare. 12 cents, just like the number. And we got Nightmare. There's another rare. So let's see, Nightmare. I don't see this one as listed. Holy moly, limited edition beta is $1,500. This wouldn't happen to be a limited edition beta, would it? It's number 17. I don't see it listed here. Oh, it picked up the wrong card. Sorry. It had it as Savannah for some reason. Yeah, it's reading this as, oh, there we go. So there we got Nightmare. Welcome Deck 2017, number 17, rare, 13 cents. Got Siobhan Dragon. Where is the Welcome Deck 2017, 9 cents. Number 22, yep. And last but not least, Garrick's Horde. Welcome Deck, 19 cents. So this, I think this is the most valuable card of these 5. I really wish the wind makes my ring camera go crazy. I need to turn it off for a minute. All right, Imperial Aerosaur. I'm just going to kind of go through these quick since I keep revealing the card behind it. And if you see any of these are worth note, let me know. But I'm just gonna kind of buzz through them real quick and stop if I see a, I don't know, should I call it a foil? Should I call it a rare, like this one? Is that a foil? All right. I don't see a lot of doubles in this one. As I say that, there's the double. I don't really have any commentary because I don't necessarily know what I'm looking at. Just kind of focusing on if I see that little foil label at the bottom. Charging Monstrosaur. I know we're all waiting to see what's in the booster deck over there. See if we can get another $6 card. Okay, Okay, sorry about that. The battery, it says the battery got too hot and it was at almost 0%, which we haven't hardly filmed anything, and these batteries they drain like crazy. We're almost at the end. Hierophant's Chalice, Prophetic Prism, Sun-Scorched Desert. I haven't seen that one. Maybe we have, I just haven't paid attention. I mean, this is, again, all things being equal, I should have kept the box sealed and sold it as such, but this has actually been kind of fun, hoping, you know, that anticipation of pulling something, you know, like I said, this is $10 right here, maybe, if I'm reading that right. Who needs the $60 you could have gotten for the sealed box, and you can get $10 worth of enjoyment out of 2 cards? Let's back up a little. We are opening the Amonkhet booster pack. We did not get a foil or rare on the top card this time. That said dung beetle. Looks like that place in Arizona, the painted, I don't know what it's called. I'll just leave it at that. But, okay, random price check. Let's see what we got with the Violent Impact. That is not a foil, so it is a 4-cent card. Binding Mummy. Decision paralysis. I think I suffer from decision paralysis sometimes. What do they call it? Analysis by paralysis. Paralysis by analysis. This one looks important. I don't know why. It's an 8-cent card, so double the other one that we checked. Throne of the God Pharaoh. Okay, so this is a rare, that's a legendary artifact. It's a legendary rare foil, whatever we're calling that. Foil 1035. So we are at $20 roughly from a $60 box, or $50. I don't know. We'll just call it $60 because that was the lowest price I saw it for sale. And the centering on this one looks, man, it's hard to see with the black background. The centering looks decent. I don't see any print marks. Again, was that a thing on the old cards? The print marks and stuff like that? Because I imagine the printing process has gotten a lot better since the mid-90s. So I don't know if that's even an issue anymore. I'm sure you can have print mistakes, but... Alright, so there's our 3 rare foil / whatever cards. Looks like if I got the totals wrong, let me know what the real values, but try not to burst my bubble too much because I'm stoked that this is $20. I don't want to hear it's like, no, you're wrong, these are worth about $3. But it is what it is. Okay, so that was the experiment, and I actually had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time. If we ever come across Magic, I don't think I'm going to be buying Magic decks or packs and then opening them, but if we ever come across them in like a storage unit or a collection, I will certainly do this more. If you like it, please follow our channel, like the video, comment on it if you have something to say. Follow our page and hit the notification bell so if we post new videos, you can hear about them. And we appreciate any support you can give us. Like we're very small and we're not expecting too much out of the channel. We just enjoy making the videos and sharing stuff with everyone. So with that said, we will see everyone next time.